Japan Airlines Flight 123, August 12, 1985. This date is marked as a dark day in aviation history, the biggest single aircraft accident in aviation history. This accident shook not only Japan, but the entire world. This flight took off from Tokyo, headed for Osaka. It was a normal domestic flight, with hundreds of people traveling to their destination. There were 509 passengers and 15 crew members. Everyone was ready for their journey, unaware that this would be their last. They had no idea what was about to happen. Everything seemed normal, but fate had other plans. Just 12 minutes after takeoff, there was a loud explosion in the cabin. It was so loud that it startled the passengers and crew members. The rear pressure bulkhead completely failed. Decompression. The vertical stabilizer broke off. Hydraulic lines were cut. Everything happened so fast that no one had a chance to react. The pilots tried their best to control the broken aircraft. They used all their experience and skill, but the situation was beyond their control. For 32 minutes, they struggled to keep it in the air. These 32 minutes were the most difficult and challenging of their lives. The plane, shaking and swaying, was flying erratically over the rugged terrain of Japan. This area was extremely dangerous and a major challenge for the aircraft. Inside, the passengers were terrified. Everyone was trying to save their lives, but the situation was out of their hands. Many wrote final letters to their loved ones. These were their last words, written for the people they cared about. Heartbreaking words, filled with love and fear. It was a scene difficult to describe in words. At 6:56 p.m., the plane crashed into Mount Takamagahara. The impact was so powerful that the plane was shattered into pieces. The crash was devastating. 520 lives were lost. Only 4 people survived. It was an accident that shocked everyone. The remote location and bad weather hampered rescue efforts. The rescue team faced many challenges. It took rescuers hours to reach the site. It was an extremely difficult and challenging operation. The scene was very sad, heartbreaking. There was wreckage and scattered belongings everywhere. The investigation revealed that the accident was caused by a faulty repair of the pressure bulkhead 7 years earlier. It was a small mistake that led to such a huge tragedy. A small mistake, a terrible outcome. This accident was a lesson in how even small mistakes in aviation can have a huge price. After this accident, there were major changes in aviation safety. New rules and stricter protocols were implemented to prevent such a tragedy from happening again. New rules, stricter maintenance protocols, better crew training. All this was done to ensure the safety of passengers. The story of Flight 123 is still remembered today. It's an event that can never be forgotten. It reminds us of the importance of safety in aviation. This accident teaches us that there should be no compromise on safety. Flight 123, an accident that changed aviation safety forever. It was a tragic event, but we learned a lot from it.